Italy today. What are supervolcanoes and should we worry about them? Beneath the vineyards and hot springs of southern Italy, churning magma creates one of the world's most active volcanic systems in the region known as Campi Flegrei. Outside of Naples, Campi Flegrei doesn't look like a typical volcano, but is a bowl-shaped basin filled with craters. Foul-smelling steam poured out of the vent, mud flowed from pools, and small earthquakes rocked the hundreds of thousands of residents living at the mouth of the volcano. Mythology suggests that Campi Flegrei, which means burning fields in Italian, is associated with the gates to hell. The mountain is also nicknamed a supervolcano, a rare but informal designation given to a mountain that has produced the most powerful eruption in Earth's history. Campi Flegrei's devastating eruption occurred about 39,000 years ago, determined through rock records, and spewed gas and nearly 1 trillion gallons of molten rock, blocking sunlight and triggering intense cooling. The most recent, much smaller, eruption occurred in 1538 and created a mound about 120 meters high. Now, recent months of earthquake activity at Campi Flegrei, more than 2,500 magnitude 4.3 earthquakes since September, have raised concerns that the volcano will erupt again in the near future. However, researchers say that's not how supervolcanoes work and raise doubts about a powerful eruption. When a volcano is called a supervolcano, what we really mean is that it has experienced a super eruption once, at least in the past, said Christopher Kilburn, a volcanologist at University College London. However, that doesn't mean the mountain will experience another super eruption in the future. Very, very, very large eruptions are much less common. Scientists can't see what's moving beneath the surface of Campi Flegrei with the naked eye, but Kilburn said the recent activity could be molten rock and underground fluids adapting. The movement looked like an earthquake on the surface. This in itself does not mean an eruption will occur, Kilburn said. The volcano has seen ground deformation and earthquakes in the past, but no eruptions have occurred since. But because the activity occurred after such a long time, it's natural to be a little concerned that this might happen. Of the more than 1,000 known volcanoes in the world, only about 20 are considered supervolcanoes. Technically, supervolcanoes is defined as a volcano that has the highest volcanic explosion index, which ranges from V0, non-explosive, to V8. Such a colossal eruption releases a volume of about 1,000 cubic kilometers or more, about 1,000 times larger than Mount St. Helens. V5, which caused landslides, fires, floods, and more than 50 deaths in 1980.